Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. I'm really excited because we are heading out for a festive day of shopping. I am going to be going to The Range, Home Bargains and B&M, and we are going to check out everything in all of their Christmas aisles and sections and all of that good stuff. I've also made an order from The Range to pick up 2 mini Christmas trees, a garland and also a Christmas wreath, and then we are just going to have a very festive Christmassy day out, and I'm really looking forward to just chilling and getting in that festive mood. I hope you enjoy today's video and hopefully it's helpful as well, just in case you're wondering what all of these shops have new in for Christmas this year. Okay, that is Home Bargains all done. That was pretty good in there. I think The Range is going to be my favourite though. Usually every year The Range just beats everywhere for Christmas decorations. I think it's nice because they have all of the colours and everything kind of segregated in different areas, different styles, so you can easily kind of shop a whole theme. Whereas Home Bargains, they sort of do that, but it's just a bit all over the place in there. And yeah, it was very busy, and also they hadn't, well, I guess they were restocking the shelves, but basically there was staff everywhere just putting stuff on the shelves constantly and then people just grabbing it off, so it was quite difficult to kind of look at everything because I didn't want to film staff. Anyway, I picked up a couple of bits, so I thought I'd show you what I got. First thing that I picked up is this really cute little light up ceramic house. How gorgeous is that? I really like how kind of small it is. You could definitely hang this on the tree, or I'm thinking I'm just gonna pop it on a bedside table or something. I thought it looked quite nice just as an added bit of decoration and light. And then it has inside, it has a little LED, so it lights up, and it's a really nice warm coloured LED, which my whole house is filled with this kind of colour lighting. So I think this will go perfectly somewhere, but also it would look lovely on the tree. But yeah, it was only 99p, which I thought was really good considering it lights up as well. The next thing that I bought is something that I buy every single year, and it normally lasts me into the new year, kind of January and February, because it's very strong, and it is their gingerbread candle, the Wickford & Co one. You can get smaller ones. I just love to get this massive one. It gives off a really nice light as well, plus it just scents the whole house. If you get the big one, the whole house feels scented. I guess it depends on what size your house is. My whole house gets scented by this, so I tend to kind of light it for an hour or so only, and then I'll blow it out and the smell will just kind of last. So that's why it lasts me so long, and this is only £2.99. I've been kind of limiting my candle use because, I mean, I'm kind of already understand that some candles are not very good for your health, and I think these ones are probably paraffin wax, which I feel like is the worst. But I'm pretty sure it's paraffin wax. That's like the cheapest wax. So normally if you're only paying a few pounds for a candle, it's going to be paraffin wax. I would prefer to have soy or coconut wax. Those ones are less sort of toxic. I just absolutely love the scent of this one, and I haven't smelled a gingerbread candle that smells better than this one yet. So I do end up buying it every year. But like I said, I just limit its use a little bit. Probably still not healthy, but you know, you only live once, don't you? mine will probably be shorter because all these candles. Oh. Right, next up, I just got 2 of these bows, which I thought were actually really nice. I wouldn't normally get a bow. I'm not really a kind of bow type person, but these are the Hessian bows, and I just really love the fact that they have that nice Hessian material. They have a lovely bit of glitter to them. They're kind of rustic but also festive without being overly bright and colourful bows, do you know what I mean? And these are actually the last 2 left, so I feel like these have been quite popular this year, and they were only 99p each, and they're from the Winter Charm range, which I did show you a little bit on the video from the Winter Charm range. It must be their Christmas selection. So they also had a luxury Winter Charm range as well, so they had a few more expensive things, bigger baubles, like higher quality stuff. So they had a nice range of things, but just not loads, you know? I don't know if that's just my home bargains or that's the same everywhere. But anyway, we're now going to head off to the range. Well, I just love the range. I spend probably like 2 hours in there. There's also a cafe in our range, so I'm going to have lunch there as well, hopefully get something festive. So yeah, let's head to the range. This pastel green colour, sort of olives and pastel greens. This section is so gorgeous. Look at that. So calming and peaceful, this colour. That tree. Oh, I love that. Oh, conk. So cute. I'm talking really quiet because there's lots of people in there. Oh, it's like sticking out. Sorry. Those are nice as well. Oh, I like that. There's so much gorgeous greens and browns everywhere. I'm just obsessed with this colourway. Oh, even that look, burnt orange. Oh, it's so pretty. It's lovely velvet ones. This would be perfect if you wanted to do like an autumn tree. So autumnal. Right, car is loaded up. I'm now going to head to the cafe and hopefully get something festive to eat. First of all, I wanted to do this.
Merry Christmas!
Bet the staff love that.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Oh, the range is just the best, isn't it? You literally cannot beat it. It's so nice in there, especially because it's got the cafe as well. I had the pigs in blankets toasty. It was cheese, bacon and sausage in a toasty, and it was really, really good. I didn't have high expectations, so I've never eaten that calf before, so I didn't know what it was going to be like, but it was really good. So I picked up a few bits in there. I was very tempted on a lot of stuff, but I don't really need too much, and to be honest, I prefer more of a simple, like non-cluttered Christmas decor look. Do you know what I mean? I don't have loads of stuff everywhere, just prefer a few nice little pieces around. I did pick up the Christmas porch set, which I filmed so I could show you it, so you would have seen it, but I just ordered it online because I wasn't sure if they were gonna still have it in stock. But yeah, I picked that up as well. That looks really nice. I'm excited to open that later and set it up. I don't know where I'm gonna put bits yet, but I'll figure that out when I get home. So I've got that, and then also one thing I can't show you, it's too big, it's in the boot. I did film it as well. It was the long canvas picture of the trees. They were kind of like snow-tipped trees, and I don't know if you could tell in the video, it had glitter on it as well, and it was gold glitter, and it just looked so pretty on the kind of snowy tree scene with the gold glitter on the tips of the leaves. So I picked up that canvas to pop up on the wall, but I think for me that is actually not too Christmassy, where I'll probably keep that up all year round. I've got a print on the wall at the moment that I'm not a massive fan of, so I'm thinking about removing that one and then putting this new one there. It's just going to go like on the landing, so I'll do that later as well and see what it looks like. I picked up this gold wooden Christmas tree. I really, really like this one. I think it's a nice subtle Christmas decoration, you know, but it's still nice, still very Christmassy. And I just like rustic Christmas. In the range they had, I think I did try and mention, I don't know if you heard me because I was talking so quietly, but they had a kind of light green, olivey, creamy, pastel green section, and I just fell in love with it. It was it reminded me of a snowy tree-filled forest as opposed to a forest with no trees with snow-tipped edges. Very calming, very peaceful, very natural and woodland animal vibes, you know, all of that. I just absolutely loved that feel of that section, so that was definitely my favorite section. But they had all of the bright colors. They had pinks, they had reds, they had greens, blues. They literally have it all in the range. I feel like that is the best place to go if you want to get Christmas decorations. Although I'm on a bit of a roll now, and I think I actually want to go, I'm going to go to B&M, but I also think I'm going to go to M&S and TKMaxx today. It's going to be full of festive fun, I think, this vlog. So next stop, after I've shown you my haul from the range, we will go to M&S and we'll have a look at some pieces in there. And this is from their All I Want for Christmas range. And it's quite heavy, it's quite weighty. I'm going to pop this one on a bedside table in the new guest suite that we've been renovating in our house. So I wanted to add a few little Christmas decorations there, because basically that room is now my favourite room in the whole house, and it is the one that's been completely decorated and renovated to how I would want the whole house done, whereas the rest of the house we kind of did it a bit quicker, I guess, so I didn't really think too much about it. So yeah, this room we've done is just beautiful, and I really want to decorate it for Christmas. Okay, I also picked up this snow globe. I have never owned a snow globe, and I don't know why, because I absolutely love it. This one is gold and this green colour that I was telling you about. It's just, I love this vibe so much. Got all these little houses, it's got these glittery trees in the background, and then this one is musical. Just wind it up. Love that so much. Probably should have done that last because we're going to keep hearing that now in the video. Just pop that to the side. Then I also got this mug, which, ooh, got marks on it. Oh, I reckon it's scratched up against the snow globe actually. Look, it's got all marks on it, and I specifically went through them all to find one that wasn't marked. Anyway, this was £2.99. Oh, I think the snow globe was £7.99, something like that. I think the tree was about £7.99. Did they give me a receipt? Oh yeah. The snowy tree canvas that I was telling you about was £12.99. Brushed gold wood effect tree that I just showed you was £7.99, and then the village scene musical snow globe was £9.99. Definitely worth it though, it's really cute. So yeah, I picked up this mug. I really didn't need it. I'm looking at it now thinking, why have I done that? I just really like the colour and the style and the size of it. This is perfect for my morning coffee. This is probably exactly the size that my coffee is. So that's why I wanted it, but I didn't need it at all. And I picked it up, put it back, picked it up, put it back. And then I just thought, if I've picked it up that many times, I'll just buy it. £2.99. But yeah, I've managed to scratch it all up between here. I'm literally sat in the car park of the range and from inside the range. So I'm not quite sure about the quality of this one. Anyway, I think it's nice. And then last but not least, I picked up this sloth. This is not Christmassy, but I love sloths, and if you've noticed in any of my videos before, my sit down videos where I film them up in the bedroom, on our bedside tables we have a warmy sloth each. They're the ones that go in the microwave, and then they're all like cozy and warm. So we have Slothy and Ollie has Slothina, but Ollie's Slothina stays firmly sat on his bedside table. He doesn't cuddle it at night like me. I absolutely love Slothy, and every night, I'm kind of outing myself now that I'm a bit of a child at heart, I think. Every night I do cuddle my little Slothy, and it's so comforting. And also if I go away anywhere, travel anywhere, he comes with me everywhere. And funny story actually, I took him to, I think when we come back from America, yeah, when me and Mum were coming back from America, my bag, so I just took hand luggage, my bag went through the scanner, and then it went to the, you know, where it goes off and people have to check it. And I was like, oh no, I wonder what that is. I wonder what's been flagged up. Anyway, I had to go over and meet the guy, and he had to like go through my bag. He was putting his hand in it, and then he uses this scanner to figure out where the problem is. And then he put his hand on it and then pulled out of my bag Slothy, and I was like, oh no, it's Slothy. And I'm guessing it's the beans. Well, the guy actually said it was the beans inside of him. Anyway, I said, oh, it's just one of those, you know, microwavable sort of teddy things. I was like, it's nothing dodgy. And he was like, oh yeah, but we do need to check it anyway. So then he literally, imagine this is Slothy, he held up like this and he got the scanner like how you would on a human, and he scanned over Slothy like this, and me and Mum were crying. It was so funny, and I thought, okay, that's my little boy and he needs to come home with me, so do not take him off me. Anyway, they didn't take him off me, thank God. But yeah, I spotted this one and it has exactly the same face, so I was drawn straight to it. But this is a doorstop, which I think is really cool because we do use these quite a lot in the house. Since we have been doing all these renovations and stuff downstairs, basically we've had an extension rebuilt on the house. So an old one pulled off and a new one put back on. And because we did that, we had to have a steel beam put in. So the original beam was taken out and the steel one. So long story short, there was a lot of movement in the house. So now upstairs, a lot of our doors don't stay open and stuff. They all kind of swing shut, which is just because the house has gone a little bit on the wonk. It's fine. I think it's just, that's what happens in these old houses. Anyway, what are we going to call you? Because we've got Slothy, Slothina, Slothette. Oh, he kind of looks like a boy to me. What do we think? Let's name him. People, please name this one. It can't be Slothy or Slothina. It has to be something else. So this is kind of a practical item, but also just so cute. I loved it. And he or she was £5.99. Bargain. It's got a good weight to it as well. Right, let's go. Let's head off to M&S and see what we can find in there. currently in B&M and there's barely anything in here. The Christmas section is downstairs, but it's very minimal. And M&S wasn't much better. I mean, it's got nice stuff, but hardly anything. The range is the place to go. I expected more from M&S and B&M. Maybe M&S online is better, I don't know. But anyway, I want to go home and set everything up. Okay, so yeah, I'm not fully loving B&M or M&S, but then I did just pop into M&S to get... Oh my god. I bought a few bits in TKMaxx, and thank God I asked her to wrap them because I wasn't going to ask her to wrap them. But then I thought I might be putting other stuff in the bag, and I just did a bit of a food shop, and it's all just fallen on top of the two things I bought in TKMaxx, but they're wrapped. So I think they're okay. There's a lot of bubble wrap. Bloody freezing today, which I'm loving, absolutely loving. Right, let's put it back there and just hold it there. TKMaxx was good. There was quite a lot of decor in there, but you know, it's like TKMaxx, it's like random, so I just filmed random bits there. But I feel like TKMaxx, even though they have nice decor bits, and I have got a couple bits to show you, I feel like they're really good for gifts. So I'd normally go in there for gift buying rather than decor, but I have ended up with some bits. With M&S, I feel like their decor section wasn't that great. They had the things that were there were nice, but there just wasn't much of it. So I'm wondering if online would be better. But then also with M&S, I feel like it's their food and all of the little treats that they make for Christmas is what really makes it. So I thought maybe in a separate video or something I might show M&S bits and bobs from the food haul. But I did get one thing from the food haul, which I'm very, very excited to get home and try. It is the maple spiced flavoured syrup. If you've watched my videos before, you'll know that I always rave about the M&S vanilla syrup. That is the one that I use every single day. At the moment I have the gingerbread one because at Christmas they do gingerbread, but now they have this one. I've never seen this one before, so I'm thinking it's new for this year, and I am so excited to try this one out. So we're going to head home in a minute. I'm going to make myself a lovely maple spiced coffee, and then I want to unbox a few bits. I've got to stay and put things in where I want them, you know. So from TKMaxx I picked up, I'll just open one. My mum is currently in New York and I'm so jealous. She keeps sending me updates of their trip. They've done a really big trip actually. They flew out to Miami. This is my mum and her partner James, and they got on a cruise from Miami and it went all around, I think it was the Caribbean islands. So that was a 10-day cruise. Then they got a flight from Miami to New York, and now they're in New York for all the Christmas stuff. And I am very, very jealous because for me, New York at Christmas is just the place to be. I just love it. I've done it a couple of times now and it's just the best feeling. So I got two of these ceramic Christmas trees. They're this kind of, I don't know how to describe this colour. Is it a sort of mouldy mushroom colour? I don't know, but I just really liked it. I liked how it was glazed. I like the texture of it. I quite like the simplicity, but yeah, the colour, I just thought it was really interesting, and it's kind of Christmassy and green, but not too much. I got two of these, and I'm thinking when I put the garland, is it the garland? The Christmassy garland that I've got across, I've got a chest of drawers, I think I'm going to lay it across. I was thinking this might be quite nice placed in between that, two of these. So yeah, we're going to play around when we get home with our maple spice coffee and continue this very festive day out. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Let me know in the comments as well, what are your favourite festive shops? Do you shop online? Do you go out and buy your bits? Or do you just use all your old stuff? I mean, generally I use quite a lot of old stuff. I don't think I bought much last year. This is definitely sort of biggest Christmas shop I've done in a while. I do tend to just reuse stuff every year, but I just really fancied getting out there this year and just, I don't know, I just love the feel of it. I really enjoy it. Definitely, without doubt, my favourite time of the year. As soon as it gets to September, I just start feeling really cozy. I love autumn, for autumn walks. My birthday's in September, and then it sort of goes into October, which then starts getting colder, more autumn walks. And I just always feel like this side of Christmas, the weather, even though it started getting cold and it's dark evenings and stuff, it's generally a little bit brighter. It's kind of when you get into January and February and March, isn't it? You get a lot of rain and it's miserable. I mean, we live on the Isle of Wight, so we're proper down south of the UK, so we probably do get a bit better weather than you guys up north. But for us, I feel like it's not too bad. for the winter before Christmas, and then it kind of gets a bit bad. Yeah, I just love this time of year. Anyway, let's head home now before it gets dark. Right, time for coffee. I am using my new mug. Got my Nespresso pod in there, and then I am going to put in my maple spice flavoured syrup. Can't wait. Moment of truth. It's very similar to the gingerbread one, actually. It's really similar to the gingerbread one. I don't think I'd notice much of a difference there. It's really nice. I love the gingerbread one, so I do love this one. I did notice that the gingerbread one wasn't on the shelf anymore, so I wonder if this is in replacement of gingerbread. Oh, their syrups are just so good. Honestly, they don't have any of that fake flavour. I just love them. There's not one that I've tried yet that I don't like. My favourite is vanilla all year round, and then gingerbread, or now this maple spice for the Christmas season. Right, I've just popped on a nice fireplace scene on the TV. Let's just talk about the TV for a second, actually, because I know you guys who've been watching my renovation vlogs will know about this room. If you haven't watched them, then you won't know that this room has recently been fully renovated. But yesterday, Ollie put the TV on the wall. This is our new TV, and actually, like this, it doesn't look so bad because it is kind of out of the wall and it's a bit lower. But actually, we have got a bit of an issue with it, which Ollie is going to have to fix. Unfortunately, it's quite high up. So the idea of it was, when it's flat against the wall, it should be in the middle of the paneling. But actually, when you push it back, because it's a swivel one that comes out, so you can watch it from the sofa here, or you can watch it from the bed. Ignore this is a work in progress. When it's pushed back, it's really high. It's kind of like up against that bit of paneling there, and it's just, I feel like you can't tell from this video. Let me put it bigger like that. But basically, the ceilings in here are really high, so that's a standard size chest of drawers there. But you can see how low and small that looks compared to where the TV is, and that is because the TV is just too high. And when you're watching it, you are literally looking up at the ceiling to watch it. So we've got to move that down, which is not going to be that easy because it's kind of big old contraption. And it's got some big, where's my finger? It's got some big bolts in it, so we're going to be left with some holes in the wall. But it really needs to be moved down from, well, it's there. It needs to come really quite down here, probably like a foot lower. Once it's in the right place, it will look great. But anyway, this is what I wanted to decorate, and I was going to see what this one looked like along there. I think I'm going to put that on the front door, on the gate or something, and then I'm going to put one of these in here indoors, and then I'm going to put one outside on the steps on these double doors. So I think that would look really nice. And then the other bits and bobs that I've got, I will place around here. It's going to look a bit messy at the minute because we haven't even finished the room yet. I probably should have waited to put the decorations out, but anyway, I'm just excited. Can't help it. Also, I'm not ready to take my hat off yet. I normally keep my hat on for a good 2 hours after I get in the door. It just feels really weird to me to take it off because I love wearing hats. They're so comfortable. If I take it off, I feel bare. So I kind of come home, wear it for a few hours, and then slowly take it off. Well, not slowly, it's not like hanging off my head or anything. Anyway, does anyone else do that? Right, let's get on with this. Oh, these look so nice, and they've got kind of like an antique gold base to them. This is just plastic, but it really matches in with the colours in this room. Oh, that's actually so nice. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet, but I do like it. There we go. Oh, I'm really happy with that one. That's the best way. I don't know if it looks a bit weird there. I'm struggling with this bit. It's huge. I didn't realise how long it was going to be. It must be 3 meters long. It's massive. So I'm thinking about doubling it in half and then just laying it along the back of the cabinet, because I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm struggling. So maybe if it's in half. Play around with it. Is that better? Oh yeah, that's fine. Not too bad. Just need some batteries for that as well. Oh my goodness, look at it with the lights on. Oh, I am so happy. I just can't believe how nice that looks. I'm not sure actually. I think those trees get a little bit sort of lost in there. They do look, oh, they do look really cute in there. Oh, I really, really like that. What do we think? Do we think the trees are a bit lost? I guess we could bend down the front of this a little bit so that the trees are a bit more on show. Popped the little snow globe on there as well. Is that too much? Is there too many decorations on here? Oh, I don't know. I think that looks nice actually. Wait, let's put the music on so we get the full vibe. This is the wall that I want to put the Christmas print on. This is the picture that I was talking about. I don't absolutely hate it. It's just something we've had for years, but we don't have any blue in our house at all really anywhere, so it doesn't really match. But I love the frame. It's very rustic and old looking. But I just thought actually maybe this would look nicer up here. So let's put it up. Should just slot on there really. Oh, oh, I love it. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. And actually we've got this spotlight that shines right on it, and now you can see all the lovely gold glitter. Oh, that looks so much better, doesn't it? Yes, that looks way better than the other one. Oh my god, I absolutely love it. Yay. I'm actually, one of my plans I'm going to do very soon is I'm going to repaint this landing area, because it's this white colour, but it's not even a very nice white. It's almost gone a bit grey bluey when it's in daylight. So I just really want to paint this like a nice warm tone of nude or something. So that will be my next plan. I just think it will look better with all of the oak banisters and stuff as well. Ugh, love it. Oh, I've had such a good day. I'm really enjoying just putting all of these nice pieces around the house. I think I should probably take my hat off now. I've been home a good couple of hours. Okay, I think I finished putting everything where I want it to go. At the moment, the bed area just looks a real mess because we've got, you know, loads of stuff on it where we haven't finished this room yet. We're going to put all these prints up at the weekend, so this room should be fully ready for a room tour very soon. Oh, I'm realising now we'll be doing a room tour with Christmas decorations. Oh, well, that's the room, that's it. Anyway, so I just popped on the side here. This side of the bedside table, I already had this gonk, and then I put the little Christmas tree next to it there. And then over here, I already had this bunch of flowers, and then next to the flowers, I've just put down the little house that I got from Home Bargains. Then we have the Christmas tree up here, which I fully have got used to now, and I think it looks the best up there because you really notice it when you walk in the room. And I love the tones of the base. They go with this throw and the sofa and the cushion, and love it. I've popped our gingerbread candle just on the side table here. And then here is my favourite bit. I have actually just added these bows on, and I don't know if I'm going to keep the bows there. I actually would like to put these bows in the window, maybe on each one of these French door windows, but I don't know, because they'll need to be like stuck on there or something. at the moment I've just got them hanging on the drawer handles, which I think this does look quite cute and cozy, but I don't know, maybe this has just made it a bit too much. And then we have the garland. Is this called a garland? Oh, yeah, a garland, and then the wreaths on the gate. And we've got the little snow globe. And then I love these so much, these little Christmas tree things. They're like little mushrooms, which is quite cool. It gives a sort of woodland vibe. Oh, I'm just so happy with it all, and I feel really cozy and really ready for Christmas now. I really hope you've enjoyed spending a very festive day with me. Lots of shopping, lots of Christmas decorations. I feel like my eyes have seen a lot today and they need to rest. I've just started cooking dinner and I'm waiting for Ollie to get home so we can have a cozy evening. We're going to surprise him with all these decorations, which he will definitely moan about. I either call him the Grinch or Scrooge. But anyway, besides that, I've had a lovely day and I feel like the room looks so nice. Really pleased with it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.